if corn oil is made from corn, and vegetable oil is made from vegetables, what is baby oil made from? Now, you may be asking yourself, is this advice? It's advice as long as it's going to win you an argument, and I think this is what we're helping them with.
It's also absolutely advice if you're a parent and you really need to know what the hell you're supposed to do with your baby at some point in time.
Yeah, because you're going to find oils. I'm going to give you the answer. There's oils. I don't know where. I'm not a parent.
Same.
But like I said, I live with little kids, and I've been told there are oils. And that's my guess for where this comes from. That's the best I got. I'm sorry to say I'm not an expert on the subject.
I'm not an expert either. There are baby oils and there are baby powders, right?
Yeah.
And then,
oh gosh, what a good point. Oh no.
There's a bad conspiracy that I feel like the longer we talk about it, the more someone's listening in on us. Like we're starting to figure something out, and like we're now on a list.
They're getting it. Shut it down.
It's just like, well, I can't hear you all of a sudden. My screen's gone black. Will, do you hear helicopters outside?
Yeah, it's replaced by a man indoors with glasses on, sunglasses on, who's telling us, you know too much. Yeah, I thought that I don't even know if I want to say this.
Go for it, please.
This might be kind of gross,
please.
But if I help like one dude in the world with this, it'll help. So, when I was growing up, I always use Head and Shoulders dandruff shampoo because I thought I had dandruff, and it turns out I never had dandruff my entire life, and then nobody told you that there's an opposite of dandruff, and by taking dandruff shampoo, you make it worse. So all you need to do is like moisturize instead of use dandruff shampoo, and then all your flakes disappear. And I lived in anxiety throughout all of my, entire childhood because I have dark hair, just worrying about all these stupid flakes, and nobody could ever tell me. So here's the thing. In that, what I'm trying to get at here is when a baby has dry skin, you're going to get the baby powder. And when a baby has too oily of skin, you're going to get the baby oil.
Wait, all right.
That's kind of like in Pokemon, you're going to have to choose which baby you want, the oil baby or the powder baby, and you're going to have to mistreat them. You're going to have to mistreat your baby the correct way in order. You're going to have to choose which baby you want because if you oil up the baby's head too much, it's going to start producing baby oil. And you're sounding, why don't you just use the oil? Because it isn't baby oil. And we know the baby oil is better than other oils. It's not. You can put vegetable oil on the baby, and eventually you get the baby oil.
Right.
Or you could dry the baby's head off. I don't know. What are the techniques for drying out a baby's head too much?
If you apply olive oil to your baby, now you've got the baby oil going. When people say that they've got baby oil, that's just a Ponzi scheme.
It's really just a quality of your baby. It's really just saying, it's like saying my baby has influenza. You can say, I have baby oil.
Yes, the two things that you want to brag about with your baby, whether it has baby oil or whether it has influenza.
I mean, yeah, it was an example, but yeah, I can brag about it. Influenza.
My baby is actually...
Read it and weep.
My baby has actually got 1 million followers on Instagram, so you could say that my baby is a social influenza.
Social influenza. Yeah, okay. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Laughed.
I heard it.
Cut it out.
We all heard it.
It was really long and annoying. I wheezed a bunch. But I'm not going to wheeze now. So it's okay. We can keep these ones in. But yeah, I think we can finally decide. It's kind of like a startup process. You put oil into the baby, you get baby oil eventually. I hope that answers your question. Thank you, Sierra.
Exactly.